For the past few months, you must have heard one name again and again: Sean Diddy Combs, also known as P. Diddy. Why is this name appearing in almost every headline? What is the reason behind it?
Producer Sean Diddy Combs,
physically assaulting his then-girlfriend Kathy Ventura,
will stand trial on federal trafficking and racketeering charges in May.
Charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution.
Music producer and rapper Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of physically assaulting his then-girlfriend. In addition, he is facing federal trafficking and racketeering charges. In May, federal prosecutors charged him with running a criminal enterprise involving sex trafficking and transporting people for prostitution. This case is being described as one of the biggest scandals in the history of Hollywood and the hip-hop industry. P. Diddy is considered one of the most successful hip-hop artists, but more than 100 victims have made allegations against him. Among them, over 25 victims are minors. These allegations are so serious that they could potentially affect the entire hip-hop and Hollywood industry. When federal agents raided Diddy's home, they reportedly found thousands of bottles of baby oil, lubricants, and firearms. Some claims have even suggested that pop star Justin Bieber might also be among Diddy's alleged victims. Disturbing details have also surfaced about Diddy's so-called freak-off parties. According to reports, many major celebrities attended these parties. It is alleged that women were drugged and pressured to engage in sexual acts with male escorts. Some reports claim that celebrities such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Jay-Z, and Kim Kardashian were present at some of these parties. A former employee of Diddy even claimed that certain celebrities were involved in activities that were even more disturbing. There have also been claims linking Diddy to the deaths of famous rappers Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G. Who is P. Diddy? Puff Daddy, or simply Diddy, is a major figure in the music and entertainment industry. His career began when he worked as an intern at Uptown Records. In 1993, he was fired from the company, after which he launched his own label, Bad Boy Records. The label became extremely successful and helped launch several major artists, including the Notorious B.I.G., Faith Evans, the group 112. After the success of these artists, Diddy decided to pursue his own music career. His debut album, No Way Out, was a huge hit. In 1997, he released the famous tribute song, I'll Be Missing You, after the death of the Notorious B.I.G. The song won a Grammy Award and topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart, becoming one of the first hip-hop songs to achieve that position. How the scandal started. The scandal began in November 2023, when Diddy's former girlfriend Kathy Ventura filed a lawsuit against him. She alleged that Diddy physically and emotionally abused her for nearly 10 years. According to Cassie, he forced her to participate in drug-fueled sexual encounters with male escorts and recorded those acts. Diddy denied the allegations, but later a CCTV video surfaced from 2016 showing him physically assaulting Cassie in a hotel corridor. After that video surfaced, many more victims started coming forward. An attorney claimed that around 120 victims had accused Diddy, including both men and women. More than 25 victims were minors, and the youngest alleged victim was reportedly 9 years old. What were the white parties? Diddy was famous for hosting lavish white parties attended by celebrities. According to various reports, alcohol and drugs were widely used at these parties. Drinks were allegedly mixed with substances like GHB, ketamine, and cocaine. As the night progressed, the parties reportedly turned into freak-off events. At these events, women were allegedly pressured to engage in sexual acts with male escorts. In some cases, the acts were reportedly recorded on video. Guests were often required to surrender their phones, preventing photos or videos from leaking outside. On September 16, 2024, federal agents arrested Diddy in New York City and took him into federal custody. He faces 3 major charges. 1. Racketeering conspiracy. 2. Sex trafficking by force. 3. Transportation for prostitution. According to a 14-page federal indictment, prosecutors claim that Diddy ran a criminal enterprise that exploited and abused women to satisfy his sexual desires. Women were forced to participate in these activities. The indictment also states that P. Diddy had been carrying out these acts since 2009 and he used his power and influence to intimidate the victims. P. Diddy also offered $50 million to a federal judge in order to secure his bail, but the judge rejected the proposal. Prosecutors presented evidence in court suggesting that Diddy was trying to influence witnesses. For example, one witness was contacted 128 times within 4 days. Diddy also attempted to contact witnesses he had not spoken to for years. At the moment, Diddy is in custody. However, the question now is, what role other celebrities may have played in this case? Some celebrities had previously hinted indirectly about disturbing activities happening in the hip-hop and Hollywood circles. For example, singer Usher said in a 2016 interview that when he spent time with Sean Diddy Combs, he saw a lifestyle that was very wild, and many unusual things were happening there.
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Recently, a clip from the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians also went viral. In the clip, Khloe Kardashian described the parties and said that they lasted until 5:30 in the morning, and many people were almost passed out. Rapper Eminem also referenced Diddy in one of his rap lyrics, suggesting, "The day you put the hit out was the day Tupac got killed." Eminem has indirectly mentioned Diddy in several of his rap songs. Now the question is where Justin Bieber and other A-list celebrities stand in this entire scandal. Celebrities such as Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Justin Bieber, Kim Kardashian, and Leonardo DiCaprio have reportedly attended these parties. Singer and songwriter Jaguar Wright, who is also a former employee of Diddy, recently appeared in an interview with Piers Morgan on the show Piers Morgan Uncensored. In that interview, she claimed that Jay-Z and Beyoncé are similar to Diddy and that thousands of victims might eventually come forward against them as well. She even referred to them as monsters. Interestingly, shortly after the interview aired, that episode was reportedly removed. There is also speculation that Justin Bieber might be among the victims. After the Diddy scandal became public, an old video resurfaced showing a 15-year-old Justin Bieber spending 48 hours with Diddy. The two were seen together again 2 years later, but in their later interaction, Bieber appeared very uncomfortable. Recently, Justin Bieber has refused to comment on the case entirely.
To hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
The allegations against Diddy might be only the tip of the iceberg. If the claims made by Jaguar Wright and others are true, many more celebrities could be exposed for activities that people never imagined. If such revelations come out, both the hip-hop industry and Hollywood could face serious trouble. For now, Sean Diddy Combs remains in custody, and this is all the public information currently available about the case.